And we're back. You guys know the steps right off the bat. We're going to look for the config file now. We're going to local disk C, users, whatever you have your name listed as here, app data, local, and then we're going to scroll all the way down to Gungrave G.O.R.E. We're going to click on our saved file, config, Windows Not Editor, and here are the settings for the game. Now, I already disabled everything in the game already, or dropped it to the lowest. So what we're actually going to do is go into the engine folder. We're going to scroll down, space, and we're going to simply write in system settings and r.screen percentage equals 20. That's basically going to be 20% of 720p. That's the first thing we're going to do to see if we can get better performance. We're only getting 10 to 12 FPS like I said, so we need to be drastic here. A lot more needs to be put into this one because of how demanding the game is to the Intel HD 4600. Let's get back into game now and see what that 20% did. Remember, 10 to 12. Alright, so with, like I said, with that 20% resolution scale, boy oh boy, we have destroyed this game. But hey, remember we were getting 12 FPS previously? Well, now we're getting 24 FPS in this area, which is pretty impressive. I can't see anything, of course, but hey, it's over 20 FPS now. That has to count for something, right?
Holy shit!
This dictates me back to retro. This is,
nice move!
just think of this as a PS1 game. Now, I do always tell people it does not need to be 20%.
The enemies are approaching.
You can change it to whatever number you have. If you think you can, if
Great.
your system
There are
is better,
too many of them.
Maybe 30 will work, you know, maybe 40 will work. But there's still more we can do to try to achieve that 30 FPS. Let's go back and find out, because I don't think I can play it like this either, honestly. Alright, here we go. Once again, back in the saddle. We're going to go straight back over to the drive again, Gungrave G.O.R.E. And I've already put in the settings this time around. I will leave a link for the config file in the description for you guys to know where to copy and paste. But here we are. So we've added in a few extra things, and I had to remove some things from this list. Some of the options and rendering options just doesn't work with Gungrave G.O.R.E. It crashes the system. So we needed to be a bit more careful. Yes, basically we've dropped the shadows to less than, you know, just a bit of a 0, giving us that extra. Who am I kidding? You're going to need to use all of this if you have something like the 4600 or lower end. Honestly, if you're using something lower than the 4600, have mercy on your soul. I would recommend trying to drop the screen resolution to 640 by 480, but at that point, that's just kind of ridiculous, because it's already looking terrible as it is. But yeah, so we disabled motion blur, stuff like that, made things very small to find, everything draw distance is going to be extremely close in, everything is going to be an issue for us. So we're just going to simply go over to game user settings. You can set all of these to 0 as well. I've already put them to 1. I think this is the lowest, but for most games you can put this to 0 as well. It may help you. And you can also change the resolution here, 640 by 480. And then you can launch the game like this, and it normally will run. Now, like I said, I don't recommend doing that for this here. We've already went a bit too low end as it is. It hit the 30 FPS. We don't actually need to go any further than that, right? We hit 30, good on us. We'll stick to that. But anyway, I'm going to go back over to the video now. I'm not going to save that. We're going to go back over to the video now, and that's going to be the end of the video. Once again, if you guys enjoy this and you like seeing me test low-end hardware games on the channel, don't forget to please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all that jazz. It helps me out on the channel greatly, guys. I post a lot of content for low-end gaming, man. It's rough. Like 10 videos a day. I'll see you guys next time. And watch the rest of the video. And now, with all those extra added features, yes, we are able to hit 30 FPS in game. And honestly, we're barely hitting the 30 FPS, so you know what that means? We have to keep that resolution scaling like that. If you have something lower than a 4600, have mercy on your soul. Drop it down to 10 or 5%. I mean, you literally can't play it any other way. I mean, definitely like a PS1, maybe a Game Boy Advance game, maybe a PS1 is stretching
Grave,
it too far.
watch out. Won't be a gangs.
But hey, we are getting 30 FPS now. Explosions are probably going to be a bit, but not even really. The explosions are still hitting about 30 FPS. So realistically speaking, we have played Gungrave on an Intel
Nice
4600. Now, like I said, if you have something higher, you don't need to do
Great.
20%
The enemies are
resolution,
approaching.
but you probably should put everything else on. However,
Grave,
somehow you'll
there are
somehow
too many
manage.
of them.
Look at that. Some places I'm getting way over 30. So the game is extremely playable now because of the tweaks. What did you sacrifice to get this? Everything.
Grave,
Was it
watch
worth it?
out. Upper
Probably
level.
not. But you know. But once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and stick around for more epic content. I do these videos because people do ask me how and where to put the settings to get these things working. So yeah, I thought I probably should show people this. And look, it is still playing
You
at
can
30.
bounce those rockets back.
It still is playing at the 30 FPS. So I just wanted to put that out there. For those of you with low system, it only uses 7 gigs of RAM because of what I did. So we're actually going to be quite
Great.
chilling in
They're
the
coming from all sides.
apartment. We have 8 at least. 4 is going to be a stretch. You need dual channel for this. You need dual channel to achieve this. But other than that, hey, it runs. We're even hitting 40 at certain points in time. Like, it's running really good. It's actually running very smooth. I can't see anything at all, but hey. You could up it to 30% if you don't mind gaming from 25 to 30 FPS. Just to make it look a bit more decent. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bada boom, bada bing, we got it to run again.